I don't really remember. I think it was like they had like a supply base. That's what I remember.
On our last scouting trip, we discovered an Imperial storage base. They seem to be transporting supplies west.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it a little louder.
The invasion of Gallia.
Because not even I can almost hear anything, and I had my thing on full volume.
So we're practically squatting on an enemy supply depot? Finally, it's our lucky day.
Yeah, if we had a supplies for it.
Raz, I confirmed the enemy's numbers myself. We're short on ammo and equipment. We don't have any of the other squads to back us up.
What, so we can't win?
Yeah, exactly.
Here's our shot at cutting off their Gallian pipeline. We can cut off their weapons.
I get it. It's a good chance. I'd love to fight if we could.
But we can't. We don't have
What
shit.
could we even do? We're barely holding together.
Claude, what do you think?
Speaking as a commander, the safe choice is to keep moving toward our destination. I think we should attack the base, and it's not just about homelands or patriotism. If Gallia falls, the Empire won't stop there. They'll use it as a foothold to keep moving west.
So they basically just gonna attack the pit. Like, that is not the smartest idea. Like, it's both smart in a way, but also not.
And if we want to do that, someone has to take out that base.
And that someone is us, huh? Do we even have a chance at beating
I love
them?
we managed to find them by random chance, though.
We do.
No,
The base is in the
technically, they
valley.
drove us here. The idiots drove us here.
If a strong wind comes, the snow will get whipped up. It should be enough for a minor blizzard.
So we could use that as cover and take them all out before they know what hit them.
Stealth mission.
But that relies on the right wind, doesn't it? Are we supposed to just wait here until it changes?
No. The wind's coming. And soon.
Wind talk, huh? Well, if Claude says so, it's gotta be true.
Yeah, it's kinda interesting, actually. I think that's why he said it, because he knew that the wind is actually changing. Otherwise, it would be kind of stupid idea to say,
sure we can
there
win
might be a
this.
blizzard. Well, I don't know. It might be tomorrow or a week after, like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I know we can.
Okay. Then let's get ready. We'll need to get as close as we can while we wait for the right moment.
Understood. I'll get the Hoffman in position. We move out in 10 minutes. Everyone get ready.
Hey, wait! If you were gonna back down that easy, then why didn't you just agree from the start?
I just wanted to hear him say it. As long as he tells us we can win, I'm willing to follow his orders to get us there.
Fair enough. Okay.
Huh. Guess you meant it after all. Alright, I'm ready for a real rampage. Once I work up a sweat, I'm gonna forget all about this damn cold.
Are you sure this is okay, Claude? We're going to be pretty late meeting up with the rest of the army.
We're already moving on. They can't afford to wait for everyone who shows up late. The armored rangers are the best of the best. They'll be fine without us.
Okay, let's win this, Claude.
Yep. But at the same time, if someone doesn't say, oh yeah, that's good that we did this, then... Yeah, fuck them, then. Oh shit, it was only that one, and now the battle begins. Yeah, you know what, should we do the battle? Or should we do a... You know what, let's do a... Squad stories. Gambler's Run, Honor, Pride and Regret, what's that?
Honor, pride, and regret.
Kind of want to, just because of the sniper. Also, she who doesn't want to heal people, so let's do this, actually. Wow, it already started with ominous music.
What's all that racket over there?
Oh, those three are at it again.
Lady Rebecca, what, pray tell, were you playing at? Why did you withhold Ragnate from your comrades? Could you not see their wounds?
They were superficial and a waste of good ragnade. Those whiners just needed to rub some dirt in it.
A waste, you say? What use is a medic who hoards medicine?
That's actually kind of fair.
I have my own ways of doing things. Besides, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. What do you call a gunner who can't shoot a gun? Always sneaking away from the rifle range to play with that sword of yours. Don't think I hadn't noticed. It's no wonder your aim never improves.
You're both full of it. We're soldiers. We can't just do whatever we damn well please. Rebecca, that ragnade is Federation property. You don't decide who gets first aid. You give it.
Kinda true, actually.
And you, Fleuret, do you even know what year it is? Only officers can carry swords. Ceremonial swords. How can either of you demand respect if you disrespect the rules? Let's talk this over and come to a solution.
Her hair is wriggling out.
Now see here.
I'm not the one bringing a toy sword to a gunfight.
A toy? Say that again. I dare you.
Rebecca, Fleuret, and Mabel aren't getting along, huh?
How did you notice that?
That's putting it lightly. They're at each other's throats. But if you ask me, it's simply a matter of getting to know each other better. They're good people. They just need a nudge in the right direction.
In that case...
Send them on a mission together. It has worked perfectly fine.
Sleeping quarters after some random personnel changes. In other words,
You're with each other.
you're both
Jesus.
together now.
All of us?
Doesn't matter to me.
I can't help but feel that there's an ulterior motive here. Is there a reason for the reassignment, sir?
Not really. Just gonna make hugs, kiss, and make
nope.
out.
Like I
Make
said,
up? Make out? What are you calling it?
Incidentally, you're also being assigned to the same fire team tomorrow. That'll be all. Dismissed.
He is pulling everything he can here right now. With good reason, Aksha.
That's enough sword practice for today. Is that shouting I hear?
What are you getting all snappy for, Mabel?
I'm sure you can guess. Don't play dumb with me. You said Fleuret is completely useless, didn't you?
Well, yeah. She can't shoot for shit.
Fair enough.
Maybe so, but are you really a crack shot yourself? If you can do better, you should help her improve. Throwing insults behind her back doesn't help anyone. The only one being useless here is you.
Now hold on.
Oh, do you have some criticism for me? Let's hear it, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm right here.
Jesus.
Fine, I'm sorry. Jeez, way to fly off the handle. Just let me off the hook, okay?
Oh, he runs off.
Mabel, were you just, how you say, sticking up for me? And you really let him have it. I've never seen you lose your composure like that.
I come from a long line of proud soldiers. The Drake family tells it like it is.
Okay, fair
And
enough,
I
actually.
still haven't seen you at the shooting range. Why do you keep running off to play with blades?
My father was a knight. An honorary title, of course, but he practiced swordsmanship every day. He was an honorable warrior, and I hope to be one too. That is why I follow.
I would say do as you do and train swords, but train gun as well.
Knighthood means living and dying by the sword. Guns are for weaklings and cowards.
Are you calling Federation soldiers weak and cowardly?
No, that's not what I meant. I can't give up my passion for something I don't care about. Sorry for taking your time. Let's head back to the tent.
Let me guess, she has a
Did she
horde of
pass out already?
she has a horde of Ragnid.
Seems that way. But she's talking in her sleep.
No, please, I'm sorry. It's my fault. All my fault. No, no, no!
Jesus, wake her up,
Lady
please.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Wake up!
You were having a nightmare. Are you feeling all right?
Nightmare? I'm pretty certain there should be another word for it that's even worse.
It's nothing. Nothing but a bad dream. Don't worry about it. You two should get some sleep. We have a mission to go on tomorrow.
Yes, mission time. Let's go. What's our mission?
Allow me to brief you on your mission.
Oh, this place. Damn, this must be really early then if we're here. If I'm not mistaken, this is where we basically meet Riley. And she slapped Cloud silly. Well, total members 4. We have 4. Who do we actually have? We have Dan. Wait, who did we have? Floret, yeah. Rebecca, yeah. And then we have Mabel, yeah. Okay. Deploy. I can't really change them, so let's just do this.
That will be all. Prepare to engage.
So they are gonna have some sort of anti-tank thing. But we thought of the...
This can't be right. I see twice as many Imperials as the report estimated.
It's far too late to call off the mission now, sir.
Good point. Sorry, everyone. This operation just took an unexpectedly dangerous turn.
We're at war. Danger's about the one thing we can expect.
I'm fine. Doesn't change my job either way.
You three are totally unfazed. Glad you're on my side.
Try not to get shot,
There we go.
girls. And if you do, don't come crying to me.
How cruel! Have you no compassion?
Hush. You can nitpick each other after we win.
That's actually fair enough. But yes, I do hope you all have a wonderful Easter, actually. I'm having some Easter candy here with me. If you hear me nibbling or something, that's just a candy. So they have a tank, huh? Wait, is that a tank? Yep, that's a tank. How am I supposed to deal with a tank? Can I call in people? I can call in people. Alright, Brittany, I think we need you in here. Goes that up or down? I don't know. You know what? Turret is actually a run and gun, so let's just run and gun. I think it goes up, right? Also, why do they have a spawn point up there? It's on a freaking wall on the inside. Haha! Here I am.
I need ammo now.
I just think you need more than ammo.
Discipline.
They might be soldiers after all.
Okay, there we go. I think this is actually kind of good spot for Mabel to be.
Understood.
She's gonna have to like do twice the move though.
I am a proud soldier.
Also, I love that she's not really like running. She's like skipping. It's an adorable little skip. Because I thought if she stands here, she at least will be able to hit these two. Oh, no, it's Halfton. That explains shit. It's Halfton over here. I thought it was Cactus.
Right there!
That's what I was like, how am I supposed to deal with a tank? I have Cactus. Okay, yeah, Rebecca, by the way, is gonna... Where the fuck did you come from? Wait, actually, where did you come from? Hold on here a second. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me, sir. Didn't you just hear you?
Guns are for cowards. We've lost.
Wow, I just saw one of those bullets go so wide. It was ridiculous.
For death.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
I love how I just, by the way, see the goddamn, like, map and just like, oh, yeah, there is a guy there. Like, wait, what? Excuse me.
We're doing fine.
Why is there a guy there? Oh, hello. That's interesting. There is a Ragnit thing there. Don't care about that too much right now, though.
Understood.
Mostly because I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna have to go around. Gonna see how far I can get here. Might just gonna have to take the Ragnit place. No, wait, hold on. I think I can get one of the... Yeah, there we go, the Lancers. Because if I do this and actually hit...
Fire.
Wow, you just hit the smallest keyhole. That's insane.
Advancing.
That's just ridiculous. Okay, first of all, let's just take care of the tanks. We don't need to deal with the medium tank. The Lancers are still there. I can't do really anything about the Lancers. I'm gonna just let this be here for now. I know that he doesn't really have much action points anymore, but like, let's just go as far up here as we can. Ow, 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 ow. Excuse me, who just tried to shoot me? Oh, you tried. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my... Oh, yeah, that's a no-go. All right, Floret, because you're the only one that actually cares about healing here right now. Could you just go over there and heal her? I didn't even realize it was a turret. Damn, Mabel, you just took shots everywhere right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the end of my phase. Like, I don't have any people here right now. Yeah, thought we were gonna do some reinforcements. Why? Because, well, they're here. Oh, god damn it. Probably should have actually taken some cover. Well, would need to if I actually could. They could hit me. Yep, thought that was gonna happen, and you do Hafen. Well, luckily that missed me. Wait, I just took care of the tank. I just call upon. Fair enough. I just realized I called upon an anti-tank, but I don't need an anti-tank any longer. Okay, you know what? Just in case, because this is kind of dangerous territory, we're gonna have to do this. There we go.
Commence operation.
Gonna try and not get hit by the turret though, so I'm trying to find a good spot for her. Is this a good spot? Well, at least it's like inside there. Shit, they're behind cover, both of them. Are you behind cover? Oh no, you're not. I'm gonna take care of him because if I don't, he might just go behind the half and just one-shot it. Okay. Okay, so Floret, I know you have good defense against these kind of things. So I'm gonna go here and hopefully hit that goddamn thing. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. You don't hit it with one bullet. Try some more. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna bring in Raz. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna bring in Connor because he has the anti-personnel. Don't really know what more I could do. I don't need to bring her out really, and wasting too much ammo would not really be a good idea. So gonna do some more of these and this, and I'm gonna save the other command points for the next run. Yeah, enemy reinforcements. I know. I know. That's unfortunate, but I was kind of prepared for that. This is kind of what I wanted not to happen, but hopefully, yep, there we go. That's good. Anti-tank, I know. Luckily we have one to repair, so it's fine. That's why I kept Rebecca back there. Easier for her to repair than to basically heal. We thought of like the story of this, I think that's gonna change. It must have been something that...
We'll hold the enemy back. Take the wounded to the rear.
Oh, Jesus.
That looks like it hurt. If you need to fall back, I can hold the fort on my own just fine.
You seem to be on your last leg yourself. I can cover you if you wish to withdraw.
Do you take me for someone who turned tail and run over a scratch? I'd advise you not to insult the Drake family. Least of all, me.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. That was out of line. I can never tell what's going to set you off, Mabel.
Doesn't matter. I have no intention of falling back. We Drakes fight to the last.
As do knights. The Imperials shall taste my blade.
That's Mabel over there. And Florey. Why aren't they retreating?
Because I don't want to. But I think it might been something that she actually healed so much in the past that she was out of healing, and because of that, she basically ended up having like nothing left.
Now, what genre?
And yeah, people were
Really?
and basically people were, well, not angry per se, but there's like, she couldn't help anyone. People started getting like dying around her, so yeah, what like else can you do than basically just panic about that? So I guess that's why she's like, don't use it. You don't need it.
I got this.
Because as she feels it, it's not necessary yet. She waits until the last second, which, to be honest, isn't really the greatest. Need to kill 23. Damn, you're taking bullets, aren't you? Just turn us around and look at me like... The hell? Wait, how are you doing? You're doing kinda fine, but you know what? Just in case. Like, basically, the tank here is our shield, so... Better to keep it steady and going.
Thank you.
There we go. Alright, that's that. Nico. I don't know if anyone is up there. I love that is something she has now, the saintly smile. I'm just gonna run past you here. Hi, hi. And I'm gonna go up here. There might or might not. Whip. Haha. And 2 shots. Both 2 first shots.
So this is war.
And we go over. And there we go. Just gonna take some cover, just in case. So we can almost move forward now, but not just yet. I kind of want to make sure it's safe up here. Wait, what is that over there? That's a scout. That's not really too much of an issue. That's more of an issue, but I don't like these 2 over here. You are behind cover. You are not. Aim so close to your head, I can taste it, and fire. Just so I actually hit it. I basically tried to shape the circle around his head, so it's like there was no escape for the bullet. Because I know how ridiculous it can be sometimes with that.
Now advancing.
There we go. There are some things behind here I can probably take care of. What are you? Oh, you're a scout. Okay, fair enough.
One shot's all I need.
Oh, you already needed one shot. As long as you hit it, it's gonna do that.
Didn't take much.
She shouldn't really be here, but there are anti-tanks there, so... They don't do really too much harm. You know what, actually? Hold on here.
Right.
That's one is still behind cover, so I'm gonna waste some bullet.
Really?
Wait, surprise... Oh! I was like, who are you surprise attacking? There, Lancer. I know it doesn't do damage, but I just want the cover away from it, so I can deal with it. There we go, because then we can take
Now advancing.
Kai here, and just in case, take care of the Lancer over here.
Hungry.
Just gonna aim at the head, there we go. No more Lancer.
Didn't take much.
So I am gonna do this. And just do this. There we go. Our tank is now safe. I'm gonna control Nico here for a moment. And I am gonna try and aim at the Ragnit box over there. I don't think she will hit it, but just in case. Oh, okay. She goddamn has God on her side, apparently. So we have the scout down there. I don't know what that is actually down there. I think it's a scout as well, if I don't remembering correctly on the map. I'm certain what that is, though. I think she can see it, so... Yeah, scout. Oh, grenadier, yes. Fair enough. So I am just gonna, in case, have another one of those, and I'm gonna move half and forward. Halfen can't really move over there, so we're gonna have to have some people over here, but just gonna do this, just doing some shit. That doesn't work apparently. So it's kind of true. Halfen is basically our shield, because we can't really move it over here or over here. Yeah, that's good. It looks ridiculous that I have these two, like... It's supposed to look like rabbit ears, but it kind of looks like horns, to be honest. Requested in 4 reinforcements? Ah, that's no problem. Well, first of all, these are scouts. What exactly are you... Are you having a... Are you having an attack or something? What's going on? Oh, shit. You ain't doing any damage at all. I was like, excuse me? Actually, where the hell? They just started running in. At the same time, I didn't have anything that was in the way for them, so that's fair enough. Luckily, I have some people in there, so they can't take over my area. But that was just ridiculous. They just decided to walk in and just... Okay, Rebecca is still doing fine. There you go. That wasn't really the smartest of them. There you go, reinforcements called. Probably should just back off. Nah, I don't need to back up the half now, actually. Whee! Yo, better you duck.
Your own damn fault.
All allies have been taken out.
There it goes. I'm gonna move forward now because... Well, I'm gonna push forward. Don't really need Brittany to move forward. I could use Nico to move forward, so I'm gonna move her down again. Gonna keep Nietzsche up here so she can snipe from here. If she can snipe anything from here. Okay. Mabel. Well, she is absolutely safe to go here now, so I'm gonna go put her over here now. Gonna do this. Brilliant shot, thank you. I'm gonna go Niche. She's gonna go here. I'm gonna try and take out the guy over there, which it might definitely miss, but I don't care. Oh, hurts the demon man? Well, that was a perfect shot, to be honest. And now we at least have only one grenadier left, which is brilliant. There we go. Taking care of the second line of defense.
Didn't take much.
There is one engineer and one grenadier left. They are called reinforcements. That doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna move forward here, and I'm gonna just bring them forth further on later on. There we go. I'm gonna put her over here. If anyone come, don't do that, please, for the love of God. So one more grenadier. Can you hit the grenadier actually? Okay, behind cover, so that won't do much damage. You are not behind cover, but you might actually miss. I did not miss. The grenadier is gone, and we are good to go. I'm gonna bring this guy forward. I know that he mostly might miss, but... well, if I can hit him with a grenade, I'm definitely gonna hit him with a grenade. Are there two? Yeah, there are two enemies over there. Excuse me? Can you hit one of them? You can. Good. Just hit the engineer, please. Good shot. He now have basically... yes, if that one is dead, he has all the way over here in defense right now. We have 2 snipers, 3 if you count the one that is basically gonna go forward. So, this is gonna be ridiculous. Move forward and get shot. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit, that actually hit. It didn't get stunned though, but that will happen. I was prepared for that for happening, that's why I put the tank there. And the other people there. There we go. Okay, so... Mabel, can you... no, you can't really do that, actually. Well, she can, but... first of all, she might actually miss, and second of all, I need 4 shots. Evade down, that's actually good. Oh, extra shot, nice. Alright, so... it is an anti-personnel guy, so I'm gonna have to bring in Raz for that. I thought of running with Nico, but... Nico can't really defend herself against that, so... can you shoot this one as well? We can see if we can do something here. No, thought so. Kinda thought so, but it was a fair chance, actually. Ooh, hold on, there we go. I'm gonna put myself over here. I'm gonna do the same with Raz, actually. It might be a bit of a slow movement, but as long as the guy doesn't really hit us, like, sure. 'Cause I'm just gonna use, like, not use and use. I'm gonna let her basically just try. She and Mabel is gonna try and just shoot this guy. If I manage to do it before the end of this turn, I am gonna bring the 4 other persons up there.
Fire.
But she's out of ammo, so I can't really do much there. Let's see, Kai though. Could you actually find any spot to aim at this guy? Not really. Probably up there somewhere, but that's gonna take like some round to get to. Or some action points at least. Yeah, I don't think she's really capable of going all the way over there yet. Nietzsche is doing the greatest right now with shooting at that one, but that's not enough. So we're gonna just end the phase here. I know I still have action points, but also there are probably just gonna be scouts and those guys there, so it's not really the worst, but I kind of want to just keep everyone safe here. So there you go, pincer attack. And nothing more, because they can't do anything else. Look at all my action points, though. That's ridiculous. Alright, so yeah, the shock trooper has gained back some health because we just let him be for a while. Jesus, he could actually sniff that bullet, couldn't he?
Do this?
There we go. Oh, Nietzsche, could you aim? Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna bring up Raz actually, because he's probably capable of just defeating this guy. There you go. Yeah, 18. And I am basically just point blank. It's gonna be fine. And we can use the last one to do this. There we go. That went well. So, how is Mabel gonna change from this? How is actually anyone gonna change from this?
Area clear. Mission complete.
You look like you're about to kneel over.
Mabel, Flore, are you alright?
No, they're not.
Of course, Commander. We are both...
Passing out.
Mabel, you're covered in blood.
I was careless. Got clipped by a stray bullet.
Hang in there. Medic, we need Ragnade now.
I'm sorry. Our supplies were all used up in the fight.
Out of my way! I still have some Ragnate left. Help me patch her up!
Yeah, and this is why she's so afraid of using it. Because she needs to still have some.
Right. Rebecca, I'm not gonna lose you. Not anyone. Never again.
That's why she's afraid of using it.
Die on me.
Because that's what the medic just said, that she doesn't have anymore. I think that has happened to her before, and that's why she's so... Technically, she's not angry about it. She's not like, you don't need any healing. She's like, you don't need it now. Like, just save it until it's crucial.
That should do it. You'll be right as rain in a couple days.
I'm real grateful.
Don't thank me. Thank Rebecca.
You're right. Thanks, Rebecca. I'm only alive because you still had meds.
Do you always keep extra for a rainy day?
Well, she keeps extra because she's afraid of not having any.
There was a time when you gave out Ragnade like candy, right? Another medic told me about it. You'd run to heal anyone who got so much as a scratch. They'd all laugh and tell you not to baby them.
Lady Rebecca used to be like that?
Until one day, I blew through my Ragnade in minutes. That battle dragged on for hours. All I could do was watch my friends die one by one. I hear their screams whenever I sleep.
And that's the
I
reason
keep
why.
waking up, still alive. So every morning, I promise myself I won't lose anyone else.
Maybe we should all be more careful with supplies.
Especially now when we're up in the mountains with no supplies.
Rebecca, you care about our squad mates' lives more than anyone here. I was wrong about you.
As was I. Forgive me for calling you cruel.
I suppose I owe you an apology, too. I didn't mean to call your sword a toy. It's just frustrating, seeing how hard you work at everything but marksmanship. I only wanted you to take your rifle training seriously. I'm sorry for insulting
Fair
you
enough.
instead.
Apology accepted. No, Lady Rebecca. Please accept my own apology. My father was... And that's why I follow the code of chivalry. To live in...
Okay, I understand. I didn't know it meant so much to you. You did fight with honor and bravery back there. I'll give you that.
But it doesn't change the fact that you'll never get permission to wield a blade in a combat zone. Listen, I say this because I care. If you don't improve,
That's kind of true. Like she might be allowed to just have a sword around sword training. Like sure, but she's not gonna have it in combat. Like there is no point for her to use it.
Really don't, you say, mince words. Nevertheless, you've given me a lot to think about. Do you mind if I sleep on it?
Are you gonna sleep on your sword? I don't think that's safe. That is not safe at all. Don't sleep with your sword or knives or blades or anything sharp. Days later.
You want me to help with your firearm training? Next you'll be telling me Porcavians can fly.
What is Porcavians anyway?
So, does that mean you've come to a decision?
Oui. I think you've won me over.
I think you won me over. I'm not certain yet, but I think you won me over.
But that isn't the case at all. A true knight uses the best tool for the task at hand.
I couldn't agree more.
Take our last mission. We all fought with honor and courage. It's not the weapons that matters, but how we use it. Thus, I promise to devote myself to gunplay and swordplay. From now on, I shall take my marksmanship seriously.
Yeah, like do both. Like sure, one for honor and one for actually fighting.
The practice you missed.
That's all well and good, but remember, safety first. Don't go shooting yourself in the foot. Oh, but before we begin your training, this is for you, Flore. Karen stitched your torn holster back up for you. Try to take better care of it next time.
I'll treat it like my sheath, Lady Rebecca. But why is there a teddy bear stitched onto it now?
That's adorable.
Karen said she made it cuter for you.
Oh, she shouldn't have.
Oh my god, so cute.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Huh?
I love that little voice she just got out of her, but I was not prepared for that.
Mabel, do you like this kind of thing?
What? No, of course not. I'm a proud soldier. I don't care about that cutesy stuff.
Sure.
I think Karen has some other patterns too. Oh, like bunnies, kittens.
I love that you're making fun of her, but I'm pretty certain, like, if no one would know, she would do it.
Really?
Take care not to tell your uniform, Lady Mabel.
It's not like I do that on purpose.
You sure?
Enough of this. Your training begins now, Flore. We'll start with a mock battle, just you and me.
Wait, what about target practice? Is this your way of taking revenge?
Kinda.
Don't be dramatic. We'll use non-lethal rounds. Though I have no intention of holding back.
Lady Rebecca, would you be so kind as to heal me should they need a rise?
Nope, that's a waste of good Ragnade.
Have you no heart?
I guess they've grown closer.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
Can't you tell? They're best friends forever now.
I guess it's a girl's or woman's intuition, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so Floret, who doesn't like gun, is now a gun knight. Alright. Mabel has awoken a new potential called Soft Spot. And Rebecca's potential, Regret, has changed it to Healer's Heart. Okay, hold on, we're gonna have to check that. Because it is... Personally, it's very interesting to see how they change and what it actually does. Because personally, it doesn't tell me anything. Like, we know she has a soft spot for something, but like... Why, what, and where?
Okay.
Squad set up. There we go. Who do we have? Do we even have Floret here? No, there she is. Also, we have Lily as well, the Gun Knight. Greatly increased firing accuracy. Okay. She disdains surprise attacks as cowardly, preventing her from attacking. She can't attack when someone is surprised. In fact, that's actually kind of bad. Increase attack power when fighting close quarters. Okay. Initiate combat instinct awakens when run by several enemies. Granted enhanced defense. Okay, so she's really good except for this one. Especially this one now. Then we have... there we go. Rebecca, Healer's Heart. She would rather hold on to Ragnid and use it on an only lightly wounded ally. Fair enough. Being near a fallen ally increases her action point, defense, and Ragnid effectiveness. Good. Okay, I'm not trying to get anyone to basically fall in battle, but that's a good thing, I guess. She's still conservative, but at something. Also, what is soft spot? Being in an allied camps make her feel at home, boosting accuracy, attack, and anti-tank power. You're a sniper. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna basically have a bazooka as a sniper or something? Like a goddamn lance or something? Holding a javelin as a goddamn sniper rifle, aiming it through the barrel of the tank. That would be something, but still the hell? Wait, did that take experience or money? I don't care. Hold on. We're just gonna do this. Yep. Gonna do this. We're gonna do this. There we go. Just a bit of experience from the little battle we had. Hold on. Potential info. That's interesting. There are more of them. Why is there more of them? Hold on here. Burster. Well, no, that's not her. Hold on. There. Well, yeah, we know about that. Daredevil and innate combat instinct. Okay, do we already know about that? First aid boost. Okay. So these are her own, and these are the other ones. Attack and defense increase when they are at range of her enemy interception fire. First aid. Yeah, here we go. You see some of these. Okay, so the 4 first ones are personal, while the other 4 are through training. Crouching increase their accuracy. Fair enough, but she also is clumsy with decreased accuracy as well. Or aim, apparently. Wait, what's the difference between accuracy and aim then? Backup sniping? All attack parameters enjoy a boost when shooting with no one else nearby. Okay, so you just like to be alone. Same with him. Covered snipe. Succeeding at a sneaking attack causes their attack power to increase. Ooh, okay. Extra shots. Oh yeah, we got that one, which is not that one. Nestmaster shooting from a position at the top of a ladder grants increased attack power. It sounds weird because like I did move her away from the ladder, but technically
I'd be glad to.
on top of a ladder. Does that still count? Because saying elevated position does make more sense. So that kind of feels a bit off. Also, yeah, we're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go here and just check in case.
Guess I'm well.
Alright, nothing. So we're gonna do the main mission now. We're gonna do the main mission. I think next week I'm gonna do the, not the Gambler's Run. I'm gonna do the one with the money one, the Viola, and the Mad Dog. I think it was.
Let's make sure we're on the same page.
Which page? Page 11 or 32? If it's a book, if the book is big enough, it might just be page 69 as well. Supply the poet, tricky layout with tracks running through mind the map. It doesn't help that our visibility is shot of the dark. Don't let them sneak up on us. Without winter gear, we need to watch our body heat while in critical condition. If that wasn't good enough, I'm willing to bet that they got an armored rail can nearby. Okay, fair enough. Rail car. They say rail cars pack as much firepower as a tank. It's a big ass train. Yeah, of course it's gonna do that. Well, first of all, we have this one. Nico.
I'll do my best.
Raz. Ferrier.
I'll try my hardest.
Brittany.
Anytime.
Rebecca. Kai. Mabel. Riley.
My turn.
Just remember, this is to protect Gallia. Time to go save our homeland.
Well, save and save. I think you're just basically shooting him in the foot. That's what this is. Something called.
Take out the supply depot before they can use it against our homeland. For Gallia, Squad E, move out.
Before they might been able to use this thing for days already. That's probably why you lost the battle recently. Oh, well, they didn't lose the battle, but you know what I mean. They basically was kind of fucked.
I can see the enemy from here.
Okay, does this help?
Wait, is that the Federation army? We're under attack. Call reinforcements.
That wasn't really the smartest of me, but
Finally, the bastards noticed us.
That does it for our surprise attack. Now we just have to finish.
okay, yeah, kinda. I kinda, well, I did and didn't fuck up there at the same time. That was actually a good shot with the thought of getting two at the same time. So I'm gonna let her stay there. There is a sniper tower up there, so I'm gonna go and get Kai up there. Because as many as I can take from afar, the better. Which doesn't seem to be anyone, actually. Okay. Ragnid lamp, that's the only thing I see. Hold on, let me just take a little quick look like this. Nope, nothing I can do now. I am gonna have to move someone forward. Command board. Board. No, I don't want to retreat. Gonna move cactus upwards. There we go.
Barely have enough ammo and fuel left.
There you go. So in case someone moves here that is not an anti-tank, we can do that. So right now I have kinda good defense on this area, so I'm gonna bring her forward.
God, I believe in you.
Contact. All troops.
God, there must be fucking freezing though. I just realized actually, like, she has like, whatever you call it on her legs. That is no heat at all. There we go.
Try not to get killed.
I'm gonna go up there to the right of the map. Just to make sure.
Barely have enough ammo and fuel left.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Yeah, that's still there though. Apparently that didn't change.
Federation soldiers doing here?
Oh, we're here just by mistake. You apparently built this thing so big we already noticed it.
Okay, moving out.
There we go. I'm gonna move Hafton, so if someone tries to run past everything, which has happened before, it's just gonna shoot them down.
Commence operation.
Mabel, we're gonna move Mabel upwards. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in the other tower if there is no one nearby. I am gonna have to go around Hafton. Thank you for that. Okay, Nico, could you walk up and check what's over there? No need, you don't really use that kind of ammo anyway. Like, it's good if you did, but I don't really do that. Oh shit, there we have someone, excuse me. There we go. Hopefully you will be a absolutely good aim. Yes, she was. At least it was the two last shots. Because now we can move upwards there. Because yeah, no one can really move up there, so that's gonna be fine.
Women, hear me roar.
If now someone decides to come up with a tank, which I am uncertain if they will, I am gonna do this.
Enemy spotted. Commencing attack.
Yeah, if you could spot me, I am definitely could be able to spot you. And I know that I can't, so yeah. Deploy. Farrier. There we go. I'm gonna have her standing here just so she can like defend this area. We don't really need to do much more. There we go. Reinforcements. Wouldn't surprise me if there's someone by the camp down on the right there. Otherwise, that would be perfect if they didn't, but who knows. Just realized, can the tank go up there? Because it cannot go to the right. But it kind of looks like it can go... Also, where am I actually supposed to go? Only foot soldiers can go to the right there, so I guess the left? Yeah, I know they're basically in the grass there somewhere. Not any longer. Okay, what is this for enemy? There are a lot of them moving, which is understandable. We're on an enemy base, but still. I do wonder what the AI thinks here.
What?
Excuse me! I was about to say when they can't see me. They can see me.
Moving out.
Kai, could you just shoot that bugger?
I hope the treads hold up.
There.
Okay. You are not standing in a good direct position there, actually. So I am gonna do that. Like, thank you, but no thank you. That's actually kind of ridiculous. You saw me from that distance. I couldn't, and I'm pretty certain he started up there as well.
Found them.
Where are the armored vehicles?
I don't know. Let's go and check. That's a scout. 42 to kill that guy.
Come on.
There we go. Do I still know that the guy is up there? Yeah.
Commence operation.
I'm gonna continue moving towards the other tower. I know it's gonna take a while, but better do it. Can you actually aim at the dude from here, just in case? Kinda. Hopefully.
Too slow.
Nope. Well, it was worth a shot, definitely. But that is an anti-tank guy, so we are gonna have to deal with that one. Gonna move actually Cactus forward and just gonna say fuck. Ooh. Oh hell, it is above us. Wait, where exactly did they put that reinforcements?
Reinforcements have arrived. We've got more soldiers coming on the next train, too.
Good. Now we're taking the offensive.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. It's an armored train. Armored trains don't just bring more soldiers. They're also as strong as a tank.
That's why I brought Riley.
Look out for it while you're...
That's why I brought Riley, because she is an anti-tank person. Oh yeah, they're there. Okay, fair enough. Clavier?
Hold position. I'll head over for support. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Yeah, oh, it's the tank shooting as well. Flipping, eh? Okay, it was the tank as well. I don't know why my brain went, oh, that is fine. It's not fine. Wait, where are you? Oh, shit. Yeah, you're way too far up. Okay, could you just be here? There we go. So we can actually try and shoot these things. Yes. Wait, how many shots do I need? 2 shots there. Question mark over there. 2 shots there. Question mark over there. Okay, that's actually kind of not good.
Come on.
Oh, okay. 1 shot.
Got him.
Okay, Mabel, I wanna move you forward, but before we do that... Ow, 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 tank shooting me, tank shooting me. Shoot him first, please. Okay, just be on the trolley, please. That's a good place for you.
That's what you get.
Move! Oh, move. There you go. Keep close to the goddamn rails, though. Keep close to the goddamn rails. I don't want to be close to them. Oh.
Those armored trains are more trouble than I expected. We have to do something about them.
Claude, can we use that railroad switch over there?
Which one?
If we redirect the trains, then maybe...
Of course. Might just work. Let's try it.
Where? Wait, where is that? Oh, there. Okay. Easy fix. Let's go. Wait, am I supposed to shoot that thing? Or not? There we go. Don't really know what that's gonna fully do, but that does something. You know what? Connor, could you please come in here as well? Okay, we are kind of fine with what we're doing right now, so I'm just gonna make Riley like use up all her ammo here right now. There we go. Just taking care of the tank cart. Alright, Rebecca, where are you? She needs some ammo, quickly.
Better off alone.
Ow. Thank you. Oh, that was not really what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Wabam!
Suck it up.
Well, one of them, that's something. Floret still has the lead there. She has that. He has that there. Raz is still in the tank. She doesn't have much action point. I don't really give a damn because we need to actually bring this thing down now.
It's a learning experience.
No, it's not. Just shoot and hit. You didn't hit. God damn it. I guess that's why it's a question mark, because you hit the weak point, it's gonna get killed. You don't hit the weak point, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. Reinforcements has arrived. Okay, it moves somewhere. I don't know really where. I think it's trying to get reinforcements, but it's gonna be more difficult now. Also, I hope it's not gonna be like, oh, we just get it somewhere else, because that's gonna be pain. There are 2 rails behind us. Like, I don't hope it's just gonna stay on that one instead. Because that ain't really helping us. And that's why I have Floret there. Floret. Because I want to make sure it goes alright. Trying to more or less just cover every single goddamn corner there is. Yeah, so they're moving there. But yeah, I cannot take the tank to the right, so I think I need to go to the left. So we can go to the high ground there, of course. Okay, so yeah, they call upon the new train, which has more flip. Oh, it's not a place you can stop at. Oh, yes. Okay, I am fine with that. Not gonna lie, I thought it was basically just gonna stop there and say, oh, we're gonna put reinforcements here instead. Cause fuck them, that would be the case.
You have to use your brain.
Claude, what are your orders?
Orders is shoot to kill, I guess. That's the most perfect thing I can think of. I'm gonna put myself on the stairs because that's the only place that is like not defensive right now.
Target acquired. Cover! Falling back! No!
Trying to also figure out where the other train track thing is, so I don't stand here while they're like
We need to retreat.
gonna do this. Oh shit, I put the wrong button in. There we go. I have enough. Don't worry about that. Raz, thank you. And we are gonna take this place. Well, we can. Let's just use Raz and scout on ahead. Oh, hello. So you were the thing that was over here. Taking care of him before he knows he's here, because we're here, because otherwise it would be pain. Here we go, taking some cover. Nico, I kind of want you to go on a scouting mission.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
kind of don't really remember where the thing is, though. Is it on the map somewhere? Oh yeah, it's up there. That's gonna be problematic. Okay, so the tank can't really go anywhere. Like, the tank stops around here. Then it is like walking up there, get there. Otherwise, it's going right. Okay, Ferrier. Wait, did I say Florida before?
Which way do I go?
Accuracy down, fair enough. Gonna go up here, gonna join with the Rast for a bit. So now I've got them train track. Oh wait, I see there's some stops over there, so I guess it's like nothing is gonna come that way really.
Moving out.
Okay, I'm just gonna check just in case. Yeah, I can't really see anything, and I do fear for her life being shot again, so gonna move out instead.
Here I go.
What are their numbers?
She's technically an anti-tank, so
Barely have enough ammo.
I'm gonna keep her over here for right now. I'm gonna move up with Connor a bit, just so he can have some action. Doesn't need to, but it's just in case like there is something happening.
Didn't expect an attack here.
They just don't get my work.
Wow, he was toxic about that part.
Try not to get killed.
Gonna move Rebecca out. If I can, I'm gonna put her in the grass on the opposite end.
Ammo and fuel left.
Don't think I have enough for that.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Didn't
Oh shit, here comes the train. That's what I feared. You're about the other tower. Oh hell, is it? Ah, tank! Yeah, I didn't know that the guy would be there. Now, this is why I put Riley over here. Riley, could you please aim at something that probably is like a tank? Preferably the tank. Now what? Preferably one of these things. That apparently didn't just get one killed. Fair enough. Ras. Ooh, Ferrier. Bloody hell. Ferrier, you're only gonna have to move back. Yeah, that's kind of scary actually. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. It's not where I can do anything right now. Ah, there's a tank over there as well. Bloody hell. I was like, oh yeah, let's just hide in the goddamn grass. Yeah, the bloody thing is there. It's moving now, at least. The problem is it's gonna come back. And I'm gonna have to move up to the left there to stop it. Oh, for crying out loud. Where is this reinforcements getting at? Okay, it's one person. I forgot how much this one was really a pain in the ass to deal with. I need some anti-tank shit here as well. I don't think there's really any idea to try and like focus on the goddamn train. If I do that, like the train is still just gonna get more guns because it's a new train coming each time. Gonna see if I can focus on the tank instead. Gonna see if I can move it out and try to move it left with the cactus. Probably not moving cactus. I'm gonna be fucked if I do that.
How annoying.
For crying out loud, I can't even see these bastards. It's covering as well. Okay, there's a sniper up there, huh? Okay, that's at least good. You managed to do that. God, this is scary. Okay. Okay, another one moving up. What is that? It's a anti-personnel. Raz, could you aim at this guy? Well, for first of all, we're crouching, so we get more defense. You're gonna move, or you're gonna stay there and get shot at? You're gonna stay there and get shot at. Fair enough. Your choice. Okay, so Mabel is gonna have to go down as well, because I ain't key. Like, the towers is like, oh yeah, you could actually aim quite far. No. Oh,
I wasn't strong.
oh shit, someone has to get over there.
Surrender.
Yeah, that was not really good. I don't really have anyone that can move that far. Hold on, let me just check my menu, orders, repair, healing. There we go, yes, this one.
Squatty, here are your orders. We've got wounded. Send a medic, quick!
We're getting you out. You're gonna
Instead
be
of
okay.
using a person we can't reach, just do that instead. Mabel's been evacuated. That's good, that's great, that's brilliant.
Here I go.
Okay, first of all, let's just aim at a normal ass tank over here.
He's dead. Ah!
Did I just hit my own person? Yep, I just did.
Killed.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Just in case, I'm gonna hide over here. Sorry, Rebecca, that was my fault. I didn't know that the range of that thing was actually kind of stupidly big.
Women, hear me roar.
Calm down. There's not that many of
This is gonna be kinda problematic.
Here I go.
How many more do you have? You have 2 more. There you go, light tank.
Take this.
Still has 2 to kill. One more, please. Just one more. It's gonna be fine.
Leave it to me. He's dead.
There you go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now they don't really have much of an anti-tank thing they can deal with. So I am gonna bring Farrier up here. Yeah, don't try to shoot me. I'm gonna shoot you first. Oh Jesus, even Cactus helped out with that one.
Enemy down.
There we go. Go in here. Doesn't seem to be too much problematic over there, so I am gonna move over there. And don't really have anyone to repair this with, so
All set.
I could actually do this. I'm gonna see if I can use this and move her up. I know there's a scout there, but hopefully I will be able to just
vehicles.
run.
Counterattack. Follow my lead.
Oh, Jesus, she has 1 health left. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous, actually. That is kind of dangerous. I am gonna put her in here. There we go. And I'm gonna do the same. No, not evacuate. I want you in there, but it doesn't really want to.
Let's do this!
Cannon ready.
Can't really see you actually. But I can hit you, so that's good enough. Alright, so now I have at least 2 people in here. I am gonna move him up.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my
There we
lead.
go.
There they are.
Damn, it's a tank over there. Oh, could you... Shit, can you not please move your weak spot against the guy? Like, that is hella dangerous, you know that? Gonna have to move him up here instead. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud, where is this one? Okay, that is over there. Fair enough. No, not yet. Okay, so hold on here. We have this one over here. That one is over there. Okay, so there should be another button somewhere, right? Because otherwise this tank, like, not tank, this one will be able to get here all the time. God, that's gonna be really goddamn annoying. Yeah, I know enemy reinforcements has arrived. I am dealing with them as good as I can. So what are they gonna call in now? Are they gonna go back and forth? Please, if you say you have more reinforcements just because you can move back and forth, that's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, you have 1 person. I'm glad you don't have a tank at least. So that one moves back and forward. Fair enough. The other ones, I guess, comes back and gets away after a while. Damn, I can't see anyone here. That's the problem I have. I want to be able to see them. But that I cannot. It's kind of interesting. It was about, like, I talked about it before, like, how far can they see me? They can see me very, very far. It might be because we don't have snow gear and they do, but it is kind of ridiculous. Like, oh, we can't see far. How far can they see? Oh, they have unlimited range, like... Mate, seriously? Wow. Oh, I'm kind of glad it has such a shit aim. Yeah, okay, that is something different. That is a mortar cannon. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Oh, it has such shit aim. No, oh my god. Yeah, the sniper up there that I can never aim at because the goddamn thing is invisible for everyone. And more reinforcement. God damn it, this is ridiculous. Okay, first of all, Mabel, can you come back in here, please? We need your help. Second of all, Kai, can you see that guy now? Last time you couldn't see it. I kind of need you to hit this guy now because he is being a pain in the ass. Nope, you did not hit him. Oh, I think you just realized where I was.
Moving out.
Fair enough. Gonna move here instead. Can you hit him now? Oh, I can almost not see him because of the light. Yes, thank you. God, I really hate that they can see as far as they want and I can't.
Too easy.
I'm gonna use one of my command points to bring him back, but for now, I'm gonna... What is that? Like, what is that? Wait, is that the only thing you can aim at? God damn it, hold on. Riley, you have to... get closer, please. Woo! You're basically just chip off a noggin there for a moment. Okay, so where can you aim now? Okay, so I think that's a mortar cannon, right? Gatling turret. It says cactus, that's not cactus.
Take this!
Oh, that was a shit-ass hit.
We barely have enough ammo and fuel left.
Okay, menu, orders, medic request.
Squatty, here are your orders. We've got wounded. Send a medic, quick!
Better to do this than not, like, I don't want to lose them.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
How the hell am I supposed to move forward then?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Brittany, could you do something about this? I don't know if you can. We could try at least, right? Ooh, your aim isn't really the best, but you know what? Let's just try. I think I'm gonna start an avalanche somewhere. I ain't hitting shit. Damn, okay.
Advancing.
Hafen, I would like you to move out.
Calm down, there's not that many of them.
Might not be many, but it's a pain in the ass to deal with.
Where are the armored vehicles?
I don't think I can really hit anything with this. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was spot on, actually. You know what? She has one more shot, right? So I am gonna do this and at least use up one of these things. There we go. Hopefully I'm right and this thing is gonna move back and forth. Because otherwise it is gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with.
Right.
Because if it is not, it's just gonna go back, go forth, get reinforcements, and basically just end up like having more guns.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Which I don't really want. Okay, can you aim at anything? Apparently not. Well, sorta, you can almost aim at that thing.
Take aim.
Yeah, he doesn't have an anti-tank gun, so that kind of explains itself. Shit, this is not gonna be easy. Is there anyone I can call upon? Yo, Gene. I think we need like another anti-tank thing here. So, what are we gonna do for something? That's the question. Yeah, they move. The question is, how far do they move? Okay. So, I am kinda right. They're gonna move back and forth, probably bring one person. I don't know where they get these persons, they don't even move anywhere. But that tank can be dealt with. This one is a bit more of a problem. It's not a recurring train, it's like a train that disappears and then comes a new one. But the tank is actually further away now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring out someone and try to do something up there. I think Ferrier, just because she's more armored than Nico is. So if there is something down there that can basically just shoot bullets through us like we were cheese, Ferrier is gonna be more fine than Nico. Nico has much further distance walking, but she ain't anything with defense. I realized something. I didn't have the fish game up. Whoops, I'm gonna bring that up later on. If chat becomes a bit active, well, if someone says hi, I'm definitely gonna activate it. Well, apparently they seem to be kind of more focused on trying to get up here, which I am kind of happy about that. Why I'm happy about that is because I don't really have much defense here other than Riley, Brittany, and... Oh, okay, here we... Yeah, who's there? No, wait, it's not Nico. Oh, Nico is here. Rebecca is up there. I was thinking of the wrong person. I didn't bring Nico in there. Hi. This was kind of what I feared, but apparently we're good. And here comes the train again with more goddamn reinforcements. The problem is how much. It's gonna be so much shit up there. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Oh, I forgot I actually brought Mabel back as well. Okay, first of all, Cactus, I want you to turn around, aim your gun this... Well, hold on, actually, let's just do this. Here, there we go. You won't be able to really shoot anything, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do a command, I'm gonna deploy Farrier.
As you wish.
And I am gonna move out. Don't know who is here. Aha! That's what I thought. But it's a scout, so it isn't really too bad, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be like a shock trooper down here. That's what I feared.
Enemy down.
Okay, she can't move all the way up there. I'm gonna use 2 movement points to deal with that.
Onward.
There we go. So now it cannot stop there and fix the reinforcements.
Enemy spotted.
It's not really good that she's here, but we're gonna have to deal with that later on.
I'll do my best.
Nico, I want you to just shoot this guy until something bad happens. Bam, there we go, thank you.
So this is war.
Alright, then after that, I kinda just want you to go somewhere.
I found them.
There we go, so now I can see some people around here. They can't really see me.
I'm on a roll. This one's a Riley Miller special.
Alright, more ammo. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna see if I can hit anything with it. Just because I'm gonna move up with a Hafen, so I feel like it's better to have something. It's a medium tank. Mortar cannon is hell. So I'm gonna do that. That didn't really do much, unfortunately. Not enough anti-tank, I guess, or anti-armor.
Okay, moving out.
Okay, so sorry if I hit any one of you. I'm just gonna try and move around here.
Riley, just watch me.
Alright, so they need to more or less be close to each other to actually activate their own different things here. Oh. Damn. Hafen going up the stairs is impressive. Alright, I don't think I can hit that thing, but let's just try. I did hit that thing. But it's still not down. You know what, Riley? Could you use your extra ammo you gained and actually just shoot that thing? There we go. Like, sure, if it was a person I was gonna have to deal with, it's gonna be kind of problematic having the pepper gun there, but it's not. So it's not gonna be any too much problem. It said like a question mark over here. Is an enemy just here? No, there's not.
Follow my lead.
There you go. And hopefully.
Right there.
Yep. Yeah, let's do this actually.
Not even a scratch.
Hopefully I can get the grass. Yep. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna bring in Raz again. There you go. Okay. Reinforcements has arrived. The train goes backwards. Might be able to get Farrier, but I hope not. Oh yeah, I think that's basically gonna stare her straight in the goddamn face, ain't it? It's not really good. More reinforcements. Are you sure? I didn't really see much more people there. I was gonna go around and hopefully disappear. Eep. The little wimpy eep. Fair enough. They moved away. They move up. Cactus is there and shooting like that. That's why I turned Cactus around. Because I knew shit like that would happen. Yeah, so we all need to basically go right. Mostly because there is nothing really causing it. Like, there is nothing from the left that can get us to the right. Is that a scout as well? It is. Just more shooting, reloading, shooting, and gone. Here comes the train again. We have diverted it to another station, and there we go. It cannot stop. Brilliant. Okay, no more reinforcements that way, which is gonna be good. There you go. Raz is there, which is brilliant. Oh, that wasn't really what I wanted to do, but you know what?
Don't be stupid.
Let's just do this. Doesn't really matter.
So hungry.
Woo, okay, yeah, I guess it probably wasn't really the best idea. I was thinking more of those two scouts over there. Just tinkering for themselves, but to be fair, they did have that cannon still. Something I kinda need to, like, hit. I don't think I can hit it from here, though, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna see if I can move over this way. Gonna see if I can at least get some shot in this thing. Because I don't really like that it's there. Yeah, Gatling turret. There we go. Alright. Like, not the best, but not the worst either. I am agreeing with that. Okay, Nico, can you just turn around and hopefully shoot that guy? Shit. Not fully. But I am defended, so that's fine. Interception damage fine, because I kinda know where I am, but otherwise not much problem. Alright. That's not gonna go, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. The problem is it's more on the left side, so I need to move forward. That's not gonna be a good idea.
Advancing. I will see this through.
Interception damage half. Who's like that guy isn't gonna do shit. There we go. Increased payload. I'm gonna do that over there actually. They're just scouts over here. Ooh, that was actually... I didn't think it was gonna have that range, to be honest. Raz, please, could you come over here and deal with that? I know that the turret is gonna try and shoot me. That's why I picked Raz. Gonna hopefully take care of this guy.
Your own damn fault.
I see. They're good.
I don't know if Raz is gonna be able to get all the way up there in time, but who knows.
Leave it to me.
Riley, could you do something about the turret again, please?
Come on.
You could do a lot against that turret. Thank you.
Damn it! They destroyed the armored train! We can't send any more in with that wreckage in the way!
Those cowards! They're pushing their luck.
Yes! That should stop the enemy reinforcements. Now we just have to capture the objective.
Yeah, that took some time to do, but we did.
Got him.
Alright, so now I just want you to move out as far as you can. Because we don't... Well, we need still to worry about things, of course, but we don't need to worry as much as we did before.
As you wish.
Alright, Farrier, I want you to move up to Cactus again. Then Cactus is gonna bring out the people further down.
They're in range.
Found him.
I know I am in range. Luckily, this thing just needs to do that.
They're good.
There we go. Now it kind of goes quite well. Think. Kai isn't really in the best shape.
Commence operation.
Neej, could you... No, not Neej, Mabel. I have to remember who's who here.
Barely have enough ammo and fuel left.
There we go. And Raz, I want you to move out and take cover by the tank and just see if anyone comes over here. Yes, that's my round. I can't do more, so let's just deal with it. There is a sniper up there, so luckily it can't interception fire, but it can fire at me. Yeah, hothead. Yeah, thank you for that. My bunny ears. Also, the chat is active now, so I am gonna bring up the fishing game because I forgot to do that. But now I'm bringing it up because I remember. Yes, I have bunny ears. But yeah, also kind of a hothead because it is actually like that whole thing. Also, not yet. The fishing game is not up yet. Now it is up. I don't know. Did it actually like... Wait, is the fish thing there actually? Could you hear the fish thing? Because I can't see the fish thing. Properties. There should be sound somewhere called fish. Yes, now the fish thing is there. I am thinking mostly of the sound thing itself. Fish sound monitor. There we go. Can I? Yeah, now I can see it. There we go. Yes, fish. Also, I added the thing we discussed. I have added a crutch. Because why the hell not? Okay, Raz, let's go. The trigger fish, yeah, it's getting triggered a lot. It's playing too much LOL.
We barely have enough ammo and fuel left.
It is a common one, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. But it's still at the same time not the easiest to get. Atlantic cod, nice. I'm doing well. Mostly just been chilling today. I helped outside a bit with our Our pathway we're more or less remaking. And otherwise just eating some Easter candy and watched some Sonic 2. Because I haven't seen that yet. It's actually a good movie. For some reason I can't really wait and see if they actually bring in Shadow. I don't know if they had talked about doing that, but I kind of want to see it anyway. There we go, gonna deploy Farrier. So yeah, this mission is not the best, because we can't see far and they can see as far as they want. Nico, how thick are you? I can't even pass you. Yeah, I know about Sonic 1. I didn't know when Sonic 2 came out, but apparently it was like 2 years ago. It was a good one. The only thing I'm questioning is why is Knuckle such a like I don't know, completely gone in the head in a way. Like, he isn't really the smartest person there. Yeah, Sonic 2 came out like a couple of years ago. Yeah, it said it like 2002. Or 22. I don't mean like 2002, I mean 22, not 2. That was fucking ages ago. But yeah, for some... I haven't watched it, but I heard some good reviews. Yeah, like, I would say it's as good as the first one. And the first one was actually really good. In the case of a movie being made from a game. And like, most of the time, I don't really have high hopes of movies made from games. Mostly because of like... like, for example, the first Resident Evil ones. It was like, ooh, this could be interesting, but it ended up being basically, there's nothing more than apocalypse. Like, even in the Resident Evil games, there is still a bit of, like, civilization. But here it was basically like, oh, the first game there were some zombies, the first movie, here's some zombies, the second one, oh, here comes the outbreak. Third one, the world is completely destroyed. Fourth one, some weird-ass things happening. I just remembered one, like, they just brought in random-ass characters from the games in the middle of one movie, just because they hadn't really been, like, bringing them in yet. They had one movie, only one movie, with basically Leon, Barry, Ada, like, you just brought them in. No reason, just because.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
So that was absolutely ridiculous. The only, like, movies I like with Resident Evil is the animated one. Because they are, like, their own movies, but in the middle of the games. Not gonna, I feel like some of the mistakes Resident Evil movie was making it now about the game characters in the first place. Yeah, a bit, because first it was like, oh, we want to make this about the game. But the problem was they basically did it in a Hollywood style, so they just, oh, we need more zombies, we need more shit happening, we need more this. Like, for example, I have played, like, the first one, I have played the remakes of the other ones, and everything like that, and for some reason they have this person in the movie that just wakes up in a test lab, and like, okay, don't know what's going on here. They have the lickers, they have the zombies, but they also have, like, the Red Queen, which is like an AI, and like, yeah, I have no goddamn clue what's going on here. They just brought in so much shit there. So, personally, whenever I, like, watch a movie or something from, like, a series or a game, I don't really have high hopes, because I know it's like, oh, they want to make it in the image of what it is, but in an Hollywood style, and most of the time it's just like, please, just stop. You are just doing some shit-ass thing you are not supposed to do. I remember, like, this movie where they just straight up put Leon and Ada, and then there was that one where all of a sudden were Wesker for some, like, the reason control of the White House. I don't know about that. I know about Wesker in the White House. I think it's the Netflix one. But that's the series one, and I can actually agree a bit with those, because I like those a bit better. Because the animated ones are more in tune with the games. But if it was a live action one, no, Wesker was a movie, I think. Oh, fair enough. Like live action. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me because, sure, to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, Wesker did die in the 5th game. But he is kind of like an ultimate goddamn zombie, which is like hyperhuman. But in the movies, they basically made him immortal. Like, oh, we can only have Wesker as an enemy. He cannot die. Like, okay, fair enough. So yeah, the live action was never like when I saw the first one. Sure, it was good because for me it was not Resident Evil. I wasn't really used to Resident Evil, so for me it was like a horror movie. Yeah, they saw how popular Wesker was as a villain and capitalized on it. Yeah, so much that no one could kill him until it was just over. Because yes, Wesker have been evil since like early. He was seen in the first game as someone that basically just hid around the people. Like, he was a mole. Second and third, he was never around, but he had like shit dealt with that. Fourth, he wasn't really... I don't know if he was around. I never played fourth actually. But that was more of the Leon one. The 5th one is basically when they're trying to defeat him completely. Because he has basically been the one behind most of the things. But yeah, like it was better in the games because sure, he was hyperhuman, but it wasn't like that. Wesker was also kind of a villain in the Code Veronica game. Oh, I don't remember if he was a villain there. I've not played that game in such a long time. I'm gonna probably have to like do that someday. I'm gonna stream that. That's such a good ass game. To make a remake of that, I hope they do. But it wouldn't surprise me. I remember like what... Wasn't there like some sort of like twin in that? Or was it like someone that thought they were a twin or something like that? I don't really remember. I do remember they actually made a new movie about the Resident Evil. It was better, but not actually that well, because they tried to bring in both the first, second, and third game into a whole movie, and somehow try not to make Wesker the biggest villain. So it was good in the sense of how they made it, but was bad in the sense of what they did with the story. In Resident Evil 4, Wesker was actually had some big part in that way. Oh, okay, he had. I kind of still want to like have more games in like the Wesker style and stuff like that, because we have the side stories, which is Revelation, which I have played. They're actually good games. And basically in those, in one of them at least, there is one other Wesker, which is like Wesker's sister.
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
But in the 6th one, there is Wesker's son as well. And I want to know what's going on with Wesker's son. It's just like he just came in there as a little fill-in. Because basically I know that Wesker himself is completely, utterly gone. If a volcano cannot stop him, I don't know what can. But I actually do like the Resident Evil game. Like, I like what they have done with them. They made the 7, tried to making something new. It worked. They made the 8th one just to like try to continue on the 7th one. It worked. It absolutely did work. Then also, I don't know where in the story it really is, so I don't know if the other characters has basically like retired at that moment. Yeah, no spoilers since you haven't played the Resident Evil 4, but Wesker had some part in the events of the game. Ah, fair enough. Personally, like, that's not... Like, I will agree as a spoiler I can hear. Because, yeah, we are talking about, like, how much does Wesker actually deal with shit in that game. but you aren't really telling me what he actually does. So that is actually a thing that was really good to know, because I was actually curious about that. I'm gonna move him up and try to like bomb them. So I do hope that for first of all they do more remakes of many other of the games, like not just even the like mainstream, but like the other ones, Code Veronica X and stuff like that. But that they also continue the story. They don't need to have like Leon, they don't need to have like the other people. I just want them to at least do something. Because it's like in the movies. They had one person trying to make his own controlled zombies. We had one person that was just wanting to have revenge. Like, there are those people who are trying to continue Wesker's work. Like, you can easily just make a new villain in a sense. Like, in the 7... Well, in the 7/8, because it technically is the same virus, you basically have the woman that was working together with the main creator of the virus. And like, that works. You have a new enemy. Did you need to introduce it early? Not really. She was just there. It worked. I think they will make a new Resident Evil game or just continue making remakes. Difficult to say, actually, because they kind of like did both, didn't they? Like, they did the 7th, then they did some remakes. Hold on, I'm gonna check something here. I'm gonna see a list of the releases. Resident Evil game release list. Because I think like they're doing a bit back and forth, because how things goes. Resident Evil mission, banned footage. What is banned footage? Wait, hold on, this is not. Oh, hold on. How is it? How did this is not even a list? It's not even in order. The hell? Hold on. Every game in or release order. Thank you. Because it depends on, like, hopefully they can make more new games as well. But I don't complain if they make remakes. Because at the moment, it's either bring back old characters like Leon, Claire, and etc. Make it about Rose, even though we have the DLC for Village. Or the one I feel like is the one that makes most sense, which is Chris loose ends. Since at the end of 8, Chris found out like his crew was something. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. Like, not his crew, but the people he used to work for, the BSAA, because in the side stories, the revelation, he used to work for an anti-bioweapon organization. They basically started using bioweapons as soldiers. So that is true. They could continue with that. Because that is actually true. They just popped in that, oh, BSAA has started using bioweapons. Like, oh, we have basically a world building thing here. They are gonna work on that, because if they don't, I don't understand why they have that. Reverse, yeah, that's something else. Village 21.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
Wait, hold on. Resistance. 3 remake, 2 remake, 7. Wait, the 8th isn't even here. No, the 8th is here. Yeah, so Resident Evil Village, 4 remake. Before that, it's 3 remake, 2 remake, and Village, or Biohazard.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat.
So they're doing a bit back and forth. Or just make it about a new character entirely like they did with Ethan. Yeah, exactly. They could do that. I feel like they're gonna do something with some main characters. For example, like... Chris. Because, yes, he just realized what was going on. He's working for his own organization now, but... he knows that BSAA, which they thought was a good people, is starting to work with some weird shit. So they could do both. They could basically do a... Chris is there because something's gonna happen. But it can be some new person. But they do have the story building thing there. So to be fair, they can do whatever they feel for. They can make a remake while making a new game completely. Which is actually kind of a fair thing to do, because things like Pokemon. Many people think a lot, which I can agree with, is that they rush Pokemon. They just say, oh, it's gonna be out at that time. And that just means that the team needs to rush it. But think it of them more or less making 2 games. They can work on one game slowly in the background and focus on one. But I feel like if they just make the 9th one about Chris, they would no longer have much of a way to pull in fans unless they was to bring back old characters. That's true. But let's think like this. If it has to do with BSAA and what Chris saw in the 7th, then he needs to be there. He doesn't need to be a main character, but as we said, it could be like Ethan. He basically was saved by Chris. He kinda not worked together with Chris, but they were around Chris. Or Chris were around them. So basically, he would be in the background. He would be a part of the story, because otherwise, whoever would be there might not understand what is going on with BSAA, who they are, or what's going on.
They're going for the supplies.
Because then we also have like other characters like Barry and stuff. Like we can also continue using them as well. I think like Barry is not in many of the games. I only remember him in the first. But I also no, first and Revelation. Those are the 2 I remember him in.
Enemy spotted.
They're in range.
But I like the Revelation too, actually. The funny part about that game, it actually has like a secondary ending depending on what's going on. There is a specific choice in that game, and if you make a certain choice, you will get one ending. If you make another choice, you will get another. God, now I actually kind of want to play Revelation 2. But I feel like if they would... be better to have a character swap mechanic. This is a big part in the ending Chris' story, so not playing him as him at the end would just be a crime. Wait, Barry died in the 3rd? No, he didn't. He can't be dead in the 3rd, because if he died in the 3rd, I have no idea how he can be alive in Resident Evil Revelations 2. Because he is alive in that goddamn game, and that is played after everything. I know that because... Claire Redfield? Is it Claire it is? Or am I thinking wrong? But basically, she used to work for BSAA, but she quit. And is working with his daughter. So no, I don't think he died there. That would be very strange, because I know that is after the 3rd game. I know that for a fact.
We need to retreat.
That is at least a fact. I think it was someone that looked like Barry, perhaps, but it wasn't Barry. Wait, didn't Barry die like in the shop after trying to hold the door? I think that was someone else. I don't know who, but that must have been someone else. But yeah, I know he's alive because you can play in Revelation 2. Or can, you need to play in Revelation 2. God, now I actually kind of want to play those, actually.
Let them struggle all they want.
Oh well, I haven't played the original, and the last time I watched was the remake a while ago. Fair enough, actually. But yeah, I know he was alive because basically of what the story happened. I'm just gonna leave her back here. She's just gonna take care of herself, actually. Can you, like, hit anything on the other side here? Like, I'm a bit uncertain about that, but if you could, that would be brilliant. I'm gonna put her here. But yeah, I like the Resident Evil, like, thing. Like, I'm not like the whole, oh, I'm gonna get the games when they get out. I'm gonna be a huge fan of it. But, like, I like them. They're good gameplays. If people don't enjoy them or enjoy them, it doesn't matter for me. Mm.
All set.
Rebecca, could you move out? I kinda am uncertain what actually exists over there. But yeah, I would personally want some remakes of the side ones. Wait, hold on. Which one is the side ones? Let me just find some side ones here on the list. I hope they have some side ones. Let's find some good side ones. Survivor. Never heard of that, really. Code Veronica. Wait, hold on. So there's one game called Resident Evil Survivor. One that is called Code Veronica, and Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. Resident Evil Gaiden, the hell is that for something? Wait, Dead Aim came after the Resident Evil remake? Holy shit. Outbreak File 2, I remember File 2. Resident Evil 4. Umbrella Chronicles, that was for the Wii. Darkside Chronicles, Mercenaries, fair enough, Revelation. Okay, so I call it Code Veronica X, because that's what we called it here. But apparently they call it Code Veronica. I kind of want that though. Never heard of Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica, so that's a bit uncertain. Gaiden, I can't even answer that because that came after Survivors 2, and it looks like it came like 10 years before that. What more? Dead Aim. Well, I wouldn't complain about Dead Aim. They could always do that. I would definitely want to see a Outbreak Resident Evil again, because that was a fun thing. Like, there is one called Mercenaries, which like was for the 3DS, where you basically just shot as many as you could for as short time as possible. And I don't fully complain about that game, but I would personally want to see Outbreak or Outbreak 2, or both at the same time. Like, it doesn't really matter. Then otherwise, there aren't really that many that needs like a remake right now. I would say those are the only ones. So Dead Aim, Outbreak, both of them, and Veronica X. I was wrong. I got the name mixed up. Barry wasn't Resident Evil 3, it was Brad. Oh, that explains things. That does explain things. Because the names are kind of similar, actually. But yes, for me it doesn't matter. They can make a new game of the story they've already made in the end of the Village one. Or they can just decide to make remakes again of the non-main games. Because the first one doesn't really need a remake. That already has a remake, really. The Zero one, I would feel, is kind of the same style as the first one. So that doesn't really need a remake either. So I would just say the other ones. All the side ones, basically. The main ones already got their remakes. If they, well, the fifth one can get a remake. It's not really necessary, I would say. But it could. Could you shoot that guy from here? Never miss. Yeah, that would be good if you actually could shoot through that thing. So I would say they could remake 5. 6 they don't really need a remake because that is not that old of a game. And after that, if they remake anything after that, I am wondering what the hell they're doing. I am definitely wondering what the hell they're doing. Also, how does the Resident Evil universe going right now? Because the remakes, in a way, is also a retcon. So up until the event of the Resident Evil 7, they'll probably change some of the story. Probably, but what I understand, it still kind of goes well with the story.
Too slow.
Like, even the movies, the animated ones, like, they are their own thing. But they're still tied together with, like, the main events of the game, so it's not really too much of an issue, I would say. So I don't think, like, they don't need to change too much of the story, because, like, as we said, like, BSAA is an bioweapon terrorism organization. But now they started changing their ways of actually using zombies as soldiers. Which means that now they have done a bit of a change in the world setting. And that is fair enough. Like, that is more or less like enough to understand something's going on. I don't think they need to change too much with that, though. Because, like, yes, Resident Evil 6. That was a lot of, like, big events. There was, like, a big breakout in one city. They needed to do something in one other city. There were, like, a lot of things happening. But, like, 7 and 8, they were very local. They don't need to, like, oh, we are gonna have to destroy, like, 12 cities to be able to continue. So they don't need to do that much changes in the story to be able to continue, actually. They just need to basically, like, keep on what they're going with. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what would need a bit of a big change. Like, small changes, yes. The organization, yes. We did see that in 7, Chris was with Umbrella, so I guess, like, Umbrella must have, like, changed the thing. Do you think Resident Evil would work in a sort of contained open world where everywhere is filled with zombies, kind of like how they did with the original Resident Evil 3? I don't know, like, in a city, yes, because people are in the movies and games talking about the event of Raccoon City. And basically, I don't know if they basically just decided to... Wait, did they actually drop a nuke on that? Yeah, wait a second. Was they supposed to escape the city because they were basically just gonna blow it up? So, you could, yes, because there are some cities in some of the games that are, like, being filled with zombies in a sense. But at the same time, no, because too many zombies would destroy that there is, like, organizations to stop them. It would basically be more of a Zombieland thing, like there are 5 survivors, how long can they survive?
Let's get physical.
But otherwise, they have, I feel like they've done good enough changes, I would say. Because the whole, like as a city open world kind of thing, yeah, that would work. You could basically, like, have a Resident Evil Lost Alive or something. Where you basically are like a... It's like a, you know, like, survival type game, you know, like Ark and things like that. You're a survivor, you have to survive the zombie apocalypse. But not in a open world setting, but basically this town is fucked. You're the last survivor, how do you do? You could do that as a sort of side game, definitely. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of be interested of testing that. Don't know how it would work, but it would be interesting.
Now, what genre?
Dude, you reckon a Resident Evil story would work in Japan? I don't know why I didn't move him and just decided to do that, but okay. I think they were in Japan on the 6th game. Where were they in the 6th game, actually? Hold on here. Let's see if I can find it. Resident Evil 6 continued the main series' diverse trend of among action horror. This move had been controversial since the release in Resident Evil 4, but it wasn't until Resident Evil 6 that the overriding opinion of fans was that it had gone too far in that direction. Okay, fair enough. I think it was everywhere, kinda, because I know some people were in some area, some people were in some area. So either they were somewhere in Japan or something, because there was a lot of, like, Japanese flashing lights. So I'm not certain if I'm right or wrong about that. But I think Leon and Ada or someone was in Japan. That's what I believe, but I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong there, but I think, like, every person there was in different areas. Sherry was in Japan. Ah, so Sherry was in Japan. I know someone was in Japan. I feel like someone was in Japan there, because some people got, like, transferred. Wait a second, no! Sherry was first Yeah, after they were in the lab, they were in Japan because they were taken from when they were first. Yes, they were kidnapped. And then they managed to find their teammates over in that area. That's what happened. Yes, okay. I kind of remember some of the stuff now. But yeah, I don't hate Resident Evil 6, but I can agree with some people. It went too far with the whole, oh yeah, things is going to haywire. Oh, Jesus. Am I gonna survive this? Probably.
Calm down, there's not that many of them.
Easy.
I see. They're good.
There you go.
Got their base.
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
Yeah, I think they were mainly there, but I think like Leon or someone was somewhere around that Japan area. Because I know someone was there. Perhaps not mainly. But I know that they traveled the world some places. And I think when like Leon or Chris or someone was around like a water area where I think Ada basically just sniped everyone. I think that was around that area. I might be completely utterly wrong. If so, then they have not done any place in Japan, but it would still work. And what is the clock, by the way? Oh, it's still half an hour. I was wondering because this match just took a long time. Just realized you can still see the settings of this game. Hold on, can I just... There we go.
No. We'll be blowing up the excess supplies. Can't afford to take all this with us. A massive Imperial force is bound to show up any moment. We'll try and reclaim the base. If we destroy the supplies, they stay out of Imperial hands.
Seriously? What a waste.
A bit, but yeah, that's better to let them not have it.
Make way, everyone. We're gonna send this payload sky high.
She's way too happy to blow this place up. She's way too happy for that. D rank, fair enough. I love that in the end here, I basically just ran past absolutely everybody. Or they just blowing up the train tracks. I didn't even know the HQ knew about us. We were in a place no one would know we were. We were hidden. Lost. What was the somber music?
Hey, you all look so beat up. We won.
Oh, hold on. No, I don't think Leon was there since his story was saving the president of America. And yeah, I think it was like Chris and his whole crew got sniped. I think he also got laser released or killed by Ada. The one from underwater with his co-op character, because I remember him giving a speech of something to the co-op guy. Fair enough. All right, that's basically the game where the co-op guy just turns zombie mode and just goes nuts on the monsters. I remember that part now, but I might be completely wrong actually then.
Just look at that.
It might just be like the Japan area of America.
To Galia, huh?
I wish we could go back.
We will. Once the war's over, anyway. We shouldn't be too far from the rendezvous point now.
Supplies and reinforcements. That was the plan, right?
I'd kill for a warm jacket and some gloves.
Red. And if it's not asking too much, butter and jam.
She really loves her bread.
If they came across the sea, it's probably a landing party from Edinburgh.
That means the Federation hasn't given up yet. They're still reaching for the capital, huh?
Oh, but I think Leon did go through like Chinatown. It might be Chinatown. That's why I like thought like, oh, it might have been in Japan, but I might be completely wrong there.
Come on, Claude, let's go.
I just saw all the lights and that. Like that's the only thing I remember of the game.
Rangers like us gotta...
Whoa, Raz. You sure you can walk?
It was some time ago I actually played that game.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just slipped is all. Point is, we're the Ranger Corps. The big damn heroes. We gotta keep going and crush the Empire.
Keep it together, everyone. Our goal is just up ahead. Now let's hustle.
Did you blow anything up? Damn, they are not even able to walk. Everyone is hella beat up right now. I can smell the fish. Completely frozen. Really? Bloody ice age.
We did it! We're saved!
But not yet. As long as you can walk, it's gonna be fine. If you can't, you're gonna be fucked.
Just on the other side.
I love that we can see some of the main characters and then just like random ass people with just helmet, like almost no faces. They have Odin, for example. Let me guess. Oh, I thought we were gonna see a lot of just destroyed shit. Whoa. That's a sheer ass cliff. Bro, honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but when I first saw Resident Evil 6, I actually thought it was a pretty good game. But after I played the other Resident Evil game, I just realized how people might not like it as a Resident Evil game. Yeah, I can understand. I think they wanted to kind of do like a sort of... Like, Resident Evil 5 was a good game, but they wanted like some sort of like co-op game where there was not too much story, just more shooting and killing and stuff like that. And they kind of wanted to do it with the 6th game, but they kind of wanted to keep co-op, do one part most shooting, one part more puzzle, one part kind of original, like, Resident Evil. And I think that's kind of where they just, like, you have just gone way out of line.
What happened here? Why?
What do you mean, what happened? Is it not supposed to be frozen?
Look over there. The Armored Ranger Corps. They're all...
Wait, there are corpses here. Wait, are there? Oh shit, they are. Okay. I didn't even realize.
Hey, talk to me. What the hell happened? Why is everyone dead?
You saw how popular the action was in 5 and also kind of 4. But I think it's also the influence of other games for mostly being action games at the time. Yeah, I think so as well. There's no problem with having action games. And like, having like a side Resident Evil action game, like when they did with Resident Evil Mercenaries, which was basically just shoot and kill. There was nothing else. There was no story. You could even play as Wesker and just shoot zombies. It's absolutely fine having a side game like that, but not in the story. Not in the main. That kind of just got people like, okay, yeah, that was something happen.
An ambush? Where'd they go?
They're chasing a squad that ran, but they'll be back. Hurry and get out of here.
Hey, hang in there, man. Shit!
This can't be happening. Claude, is this why we came all this way?
Yes.
Across the mountains. We lost so many of our allies. For this?
I do love, like, oh, we're just gonna meet up here. Oh, it's gonna be fine. You were in a goddamn war. Like, if something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen. Do understand that.
Crystal!
Minerva, you're okay.
I don't think she is okay.
Stay with me, Crystal!
Right, if I don't remember incorrectly, she's gonna be fucking pissed at us because we didn't get here in time. But hey, not gonna lie, but when Leon and Chris had a 1 versus 1 in Resident Evil 6, was sick as fuck. Ah, fair enough.
Don't worry, I've got you, okay? Just rest for now. I'm so glad. You're alright.
And even stalemated, which was something I like since I showed that no one of them was better than the other. Fair enough. Like, one is like a special force person, and one is like an agent person. And both are like, one is just hard-headed stone puncher. And the other one is, I don't know really what.
Hundreds, thousands of them. You can't hear them over the tide, but they're here. Don't worry, Crystal. The Federation is sure to win with this.
I see. Victory. The glory you deserve. I made a vow. That's why I offered my life.
Boulder puncher versus boulder runner.
That's right.
Ah, fair enough, actually.
You swore you'd stay with me as long as I was on the battlefield.
It has been my greatest honor to keep that promise.
Crystal. Crystal!
God damn it!
Minerva.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain she's pissed at us because we didn't get here in time. Yeah.
Where the hell have you been? What took you so long?
Simple. We found a supply route that we just destroyed. You can thank us later.
We've been fighting!
Yeah, so have we. God damn it.
By tanks, even underarmed, even with no supplies. We fought, damn it! And this is what we got for it. And now, with the enemies gone and our blood in the snow, now Squad East rolls in. Crystal died because of you. Squad F's blood is on your hands.
Man, it really is. I'm not even gonna lie about that. This part is really sad, to be honest. But she has no saying in this, because, first of all, we all were without supplies. We came here now because we found their supply route and decided, oh, let's shoot the enemy in the foot. Also, if you're not happy about us surviving because we're late, yeah, we have the enemy.
Nowhere to run. We're dead.
Damn it!
Also, damn, those tanks are fast, though. Are tanks actually that fast? Also, if you're gonna complain about someone, complain about the one supposed to meet you here.
It's coming off the sea.
Yeah, that's often where the wind comes from.
Holy shit! Cannon fire! All tanks scatter! Go!
That's kind of interesting, though. If you have a... Ooh. That cannon fire was so strong, it actually blew a wind toward them. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the thing, like, you don't... If you have a cannon as strong as that, you don't need to hit them. As long as the tank is upside down, they're fucked. Also, what I like with their tanks, they basically took... Oh, not tanks, but cannons. Is that they took tanks, shoved them in there, and let them control the turrets. You can see that more or less on some of those.
The morning sun had risen, and none of us even saw the
Also, yeah, if you're gonna complain about someone, complain about these being late.
bearing down upon us.
Like, that's the only thing I can say. Like, we're late because we did shit. Like, we were, first of all, stalked by enemies. Then we found a supply route. Oh, right, here we have the interlude. Here it explains why Kai is Kai and why Kai is not Kai any longer. We're gonna do that, actually. So I can absolutely understand that Minerva is pissed off right now, but...
So cold.
Oh, so this is in the middle of when they are scouting up ahead.
Don't sneeze, Raz. You'll give us away.
I don't know why they have the interlude now, though. Yeah, exactly. If anything, those boats would have done better job than people on foot with the same disadvantage as you. Yeah. Like, we being there would not help shit. We don't have enough ammunition or supplies or anything. We're meant to meet reinforcements there. If the reinforcements is there, that's their fault, not our fault.
Man, this sucks. Head's getting all foggy.
Don't tell me you've got a fever now. What? Are you invincible to
Damn it. Too tired for a comeback. I'll think of one later. Man, I hate watch duty. All this standing around cramps my style. I'd rather be scouting.
I know what you mean. If I stay here much longer, they'll have to chisel me out of this position. Then again, our mouths are the only things we can move.
Us being there would just add more potential death. Yeah, exactly.
Well, got any
That like it wouldn't do shit. They knew that they have taken our camp, they have taken our victory. They're forcing us west because they realized they forced us west. And they basically waited for us there. Like, it's no one's fault other than they being late and they know when we were there.
That's tempting. But you know what I really want to hear? Kai's story.
Oh, well, this one time, Miles accidentally ate Kai's rations, and then...
Raz, don't play dumb. I want to know how Lena became Kai. Everyone just goes along with it, so I've never asked.
Either people are pretending very well or people don't give a shit.
Secret anymore? Or are you not allowed to tell an outsider like me?
Nah, it's not like that. You're a member of Squad E through and through. And since you're one of us, you deserve to know what happened with Kai. So fine, I'll tell you. It was right before we got sent out into the field.
So yeah, Kai's real name is actually Lena. That to the left there is Lena.
Almost a year ago now. 1934. Winter, I think.
Winter? You must be in a place that never have some snow then.
A couple months after we got assigned to the Ranger Corps.
I forget sometimes that these like anime style games actually be pretty dark. Yeah, especially thought of this is actually like a war game, so that's actually fair. I think it's because like they have these like small like real things, like serious things, but still funny things.
Now they're making us carry the heavy stuff. 10 kilometers at a full run through a mountain trail? The sergeant's trying to kill us. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, at the same time, he is actually the cannon driver, so...
Come on, man. Nobody's gonna keel over dead by jogging through a scenic nature trail. We already went through hell to get in the Ranger course.
But we only survived that thanks to Claude and Kai.
Because I'm playing Tales of Abyss, and an important character just died, and I'm just like, bro, I thought that guy would have plot armor. Apparently not. That does actually happen. Like, it depends on, like, I can agree with it with some games, but some games is like, why the hell did you do that? I understand, like, seriousness, but bruh.
Sorry, Miles.
Don't.
It's not easy keeping track of everything all by myself.
No shit, you're by yourself. Last I checked, this squad's only got one commander. You.
Oh, right. I know. I've been relying on Kai too much.
Well, he's gonna be gone for a while. You gotta keep it together, man.
Now I also want to play that game, god damn it.
Wait a second. He wasn't snapped up by some other squad, was he?
No way. I heard Command put him on a secret mission.
I wouldn't pry too deep into that. Even I don't know exactly what he's up to.
Still, getting handpicked by the brass for special forces.
Yeah, that would be something.
No wonder. I mean, he's a non-commissioned officer who can kick ass and take names. Could be he's working personal detail for the higher-ups. Or maybe delivering classified intel.
I don't know. I kind of know where he is, but I don't fully know like 100% what he's doing. And Persona 3 as well also have like your party member actually dying. But like that game is all about remembering your mortality and all that, so at least that makes sense. Yeah, I think I saw something like that. Like some character like died in one of the games, and the other one just got stronger just because like he cared enough for that person. So understandable in a sense, yes. As I said, it's like it depends on what sort of game you're playing and what it means for the story.
10K just wasn't enough, huh? One more lap. All of you, get moving.
Sir, yes, sir.
But yes, all games are different when it's about that.
Several days later, Kai finally came back. Claude and I were on standby from watch duty. Who's there?
It's me.
What the? Kai?
Claude, Raz. Good. Looks like watch duty's on schedule.
Fair enough. I think that most of them are just Japanese games in general, since they are great at making the players cry. Yes, because I'm not gonna lie, when I heard Minerva there and all that, I was like, God damn it.
For now, and listen.
Kai, your leg!
You're hurt. It is what it is. I just screwed up on my last mission.
Wait, you... What happened? You're Kai. You don't just screw up.
We can talk later. You need a medic. No time. Right now, I need you to listen. I'm leaving the military. I've got no other choice.
What?
Dude, I fully cried at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. That time Kojima, fair enough. I've not played any of those. I played Snake Eater, I think, or like no, not Snake Eater, the 5th one. And I'm still confused about the story.
Deserting is a serious crime. You of all people should know that.
It was like I ended the game in the middle of the game.
I do.
I was like, okay, I have no idea what's going on here right now.
Huh? Squad E's training will be over soon. When that happens, then you'll be assigned for deployment. New station, new superiors. And that new drill sergeant. You've only been with him a week. He doesn't know my face, right?
Well, I mean... Yeah, I guess so.
So I'm sending in a double. As far as you're concerned, Kai Shulin is someone else. They'll be taking my place for training.
Oh, so that explains things why no one is weirded out about why it doesn't look like Kai. Because everyone who knows it's not Kai, but everyone else is like, Kai is Kai. And Metal Gear Solid story is confusing in general, but to be fair, Metal Gear Solid 5 is literally like in the middle of a story, and it's not even about an important snake. Yeah, it's kind of like, first you're just having your base thing, you continue doing these things with like the mutant people or like that, like, I don't know, Quiet and all that, whoever she was called. And then was like, oh, you managed to take out the enemy. Oh, now your friend is your enemy. Oh, you managed to defeat that. And it's like, okay, we did it. What's going on now? Nothing. You're done. Wait, I'm done? Yeah, you're done. Like, okay, like, it didn't even seem like a climax or something. It was just like, oh, here you have a side mission. I'm done with the side mission. Good, the game is over. Wait, what?
Justice shall be served.
The way after how the game worked was fine. The story and all that was just... Excuse me?
Never betray that.
Fine.
Raz, we can't do this. It's against the...
I'm a soldier too, man. I know. But our best friend for life is begging us here. I got a code that's way more important than army regs.
Claude, please. If this goes south...
I don't know actually what Kai is up to, because I know what he's doing, but I... Like, not 100%. I mostly just know where he is.
Just beating the Imperial Alliance won't change a thing. I need to put an end to this war, once and for all. That's why I
all I had to say. It's almost time for the shift changes. Go.
But you're hurt.
Yeah, it's like the game is basically a way of explaining what happened between Metal Gear Peace Walker, which was the story of Big Boss, and kind of in a way of to Metal Gear. Oh, fair enough. I don't remember which one is Peace Walker because I don't even recognize that name. Not Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1, by the way, but Metal Gear.
Don't die out there, Kai.
Huh? Not Metal... Peace Walker is the one on the DS. Don't even remember that even. I am so confused actually. I'm so confused about the Metal Gear story and where all the game goes and where they are.
So, wait. Kai's replacement is... You? But how are you supposed to... I mean, you're a girl!
How is his sister supposed to play his double? Come on, Kai. There's no way this is gonna work.
My brother already told me what to do. He also said you two could make it work somehow.
Yeah, it's confusing as shit, and that even fans of the game jokes that they don't know the lore. Yeah, that is fair. As long as they like it, but still can joke about it, that's absolutely fine.
If your cover's blown, you'll be court-martialed, and...
Lena who? My name is Kai.
Yeah, sure, great. Yeah, that's fine. But it doesn't change the fact that you're... I mean, you're obviously...
You obviously has tits and ass.
Is there some kind of problem?
No.
Claude, is everything okay? Who's this?
It's Kai.
Huh? So, who is this girl? You heard her. From this day forth, she's Kai Shulin.
Yeah.
I can't believe you agreed to this, Claude. A body double? If an officer finds out about it...
Yeah, we're fucked.
Well,
And that was a year ago. They have managed to hide this for a goddamn bloody year.
Maybe we should back out now and pretend it never happened. Before things get messy.
but this is what Kai wanted, so...
Why would Kai put you up to a crazy stunt like this?
Good question. Raz, can you explain?
What? Throwing me under the tank? You son of a...
Well, you are his friend. We don't have any idea what's going on.
I'd hate to have to report this to our superiors before you can explain yourself.
Whoa, hold your
Imagine a
horses.
girl just appears out of nowhere and is like calling herself your friend's name. Yeah, kinda. Like, for these two, absolutely understandable, because they are close friends. But for the other ones, it's like... He was our teammate. Where the hell did he go? What's going on here?
This is, Lena Shulin's dream. Yep, ever since she was little, she wanted to join the Ranger Corps. When she was a kid, she'd always go on and on about being a ranger, keeping the peace, saving the homeland.
If this works, then goddamn, they have thought this for a whole year.
Is
that true?
But her parents were totally against it. Didn't want their precious daughter living the soldier's life, see? So, that's why her brother enlisted in her place. I mean, once you're in the military, your ma and pa can't do a damn thing about it. Get it? This was their plan all along. They were just biding their time until the right moment for a big switcheroo.
Well, at this time, she is a part of the team, so I don't think they can disagree. But...
I always figured Kai had no sense of humor, but if this is his idea of a joke, it's a darn...
I don't think, like, if anyone knew the truth, which is kind of interesting because I don't even believe Cloud or even Raz knows the truth. Just that it had to happen. Oh, we don't really know. I still don't fully understand why he left. And it didn't explain it. That's why he tried to figure out how to explain to these people why she is here. He just said he needed to leave the military. But he needs to do something else to stop the war completely.
No, it'll be fine. Just leave it to me.
No, he is not dead. He just left the army. But because he did that, he would be basically court-martialed and all that, so that's why they have the double. But he needed to do something for himself, if we say so.
He knew we could pull this off.
There's no way this'll work. I mean, they're not even the same gender. How are we supposed to...
No worries there. I mean, she may be a woman, but it's not like she's girly. Hell,
Yeah, fair
she's
enough.
more butch than most guys here. Just think of her as a guy with some glandular shit that looks like TNA.
That looks like fair enough.
Oh, what? You gonna hit me now?
Oh, don't tempt her.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, you weren't wrong. I'm more man than a boy like you.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I think she at least have some people's votes.
But Raz is one of the best at CQC in the whole unit. She dropped him in one hit.
Yeah, well, I cannot disagree there, Gani. Definitely.
There. See everyone? That proves it.
That proves it. That doesn't really prove anything. We're just bidding our time here, which apparently worked for over a year.
Now that the test is over, our superiors won't pay much attention to personnel. If we make it through training, we can pull this off. I know we can. So, please, I want everyone working together on this. Come on, Kai.
Please, I need your help.
Well, after seeing what she's capable of.
I think it'll be a ball having you around.
As I said, she already got some people's votes.
My thoughts exactly. She's got guts, and that's what counts.
Who are you, by the way? We don't even have you in the rooster yet. Rooster. What do you call it? Roster? Folder. I don't know. Let's call it folder.
Let's do our best to get... I wasn't expecting homework after the ranger test. This could be a delicate operation.
Maybe, but we're squatty. We'll make it happen.
Thank you. All of you.
Well, Kai, we might just pull this off after all.
Glad things worked out.
He is out for count. Fair enough. You know what? We're gonna continue some of the story here until we find a battle. If there is a battle coming up, we're stopping for today because it is actually after 8. But I kind of want to know what's going on here a bit as well.
Lena became Kai of Squatty, and you can probably imagine what happened. It was just one thing after another.
Come on, maggot! Keep that ass up!
He's probably the only guy there with an ass. Oh god.
Huh? What was that? Sounded like a girl.
Okay, I was not prepared for him doing that, but he did it.
No! It's a snake. Jeez, calm down. It's just a coil of rope.
Oh my god. To be honest, I don't think he would have realized on the sound. I think he would have realized on the feeling.
You again. I said no chit-chat during training.
Believe me, we had some close calls.
Kai Shulin, your time on the short distance sprint's gotten better. Huh? Whoa! What the? Private, your chest is bulging. Wait a minute. Shulin, are you?
Chest is...
Crap! This is bad.
I'll handle this.
Oh, Sorry about that, but we had to teach him a lesson.
Lesson.
Jesus, they are trying their best though.
Yeah. Kai barged into the woman's showers yesterday. Can you believe him?
Well, that isn't really a lie.
We had to punish him.
Never thought
He
I'd see.
likes girls' underwear so much.
Yeah, kind of true actually.
Wear 'em during training. How do you like that, Kai? No more accidents, huh?
The women's showers. Private, I have never been more more shocked and appalled.
Yo,
Alright,
he has his priorities.
for your mistakes. You all get another 50 laps.
What?
The problem
He,
just kept coming.
Jesus, he knows his priorities.
Cover up. Thanks to everyone's help and Kai's sheer willpower, we somehow made it through.
It seems like she has more willpower now than she had before.
Very end of the ranger course during marksmanship training.
Today it's target practice, privates. We'll be using live ammo for this one.
Whew. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Kai Shulin.
What?
Sir, yes, sir.
Word is you're the best shot in this squad. You sure don't look it.
The funny part is she actually is.
Oh man, we're boned.
Yeah, Kai was our best marksman. If she screws this up, they're gonna know something's off.
Damn it. What do we do?
Like, think if she actually wasn't that good of a shot, and they basically just had to have her around, but she couldn't even shoot a gun.
Hey, Maggot!
That would be an interesting game.
Something to share with the class?
Sir, no, sir.
Sergeant, I have a suggestion for today's training.
Hmm?
I think there's gonna be a fight here, though, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to do this one next time, but if I don't remember incorrectly, it's gonna be an interesting one. Especially with the cutscenes afterwards. But this has been fun. We have at least learned a bit now why Kai is Kai, or technically Lena is Kai. But yes,